audience what that's about and what you're doing to push back against that?
You'll have to let me know. I'm not familiar with that.
So that is where Michigan, it just recently was signed into law.
Elliot-Larson.
Oh, Elliot-Larson, okay. This could be a whole nother subject in and of itself. We're gonna introduce bills to repeal all of the Elliot-Larson expansions. They're already in. I believe Neil Frisky's got a bunch of bills already. I've co-sponsored. It's really bad. I mean, the fact that it's gonna end up in the courts, we know that. A lot of these, and Senator Lindsay alluded to some of these things. There's gonna be so many lawsuits. People, you just fired me because I had an abortion. No, I fired you because you're a bad employee. But they're like, no, and it's gonna end up in the court, and there's gonna just be this endless quagmire of companies being sued based on discrimination. So, Elliot-Larson, I believe it needs to be, hopefully we can retake the majority, and hopefully in 3 years we can get Governor Whitmer out, and this can be reversed. Honestly, we're gonna have to get into the courts on these. A lot of these questions are gonna have to be adjudicated. There's gonna have to be lawsuits. I think everybody says it's gonna be lawsuits galore, and that's what I think where we're headed.
So the GOP is planning to push back with lawsuits, is that correct?
I know the Freedom Caucus is talking about some law. Right now, the Freedom Caucus, the biggest thing that we're doing right now is we're trying to get involved in Proposal 2 and get Proposal 2 in front of the U.S. Supreme Court, because we believe that, I don't want to take up everybody else's time here, but Proposal 2, the U.S. Constitution says that your state legislature decides the time, manner, place, and form of your elections. Well, Proposal 2 took it away from the legislature and gave it to a group, a commission, and a constitutional amendment. There's been a couple of cases. North Carolina has a case, Arizona has a case, and it looks like, and we're gonna file an amicus brief, it looks like it very well could be thrown out. Now, we might have an election before then, and we do have Democrats controlling the whole state, so they could say, well, so what, you threw out that, we're just gonna do it anyway. But the question is, you all have the right now, you have the ability to go and say, hey, this next election's important, we're gonna fight to have the legislature overturned too. It won't happen in the Senate, right? Because the Senate won't be voting for 3 more years. We won't be able to change the Senate for 3 years.
She asked if the Republicans are pushing back on it. You said the Freedom Caucus. The Freedom Caucus is represented by about 9 people of that, so they're trying their best, but they're the minority in the Republican Party. True Republicans.
Thank you.
Republican Party.